Storm and Deepling Torch. I don't know. I didn't get a notification for Oversticking Hammerfall, so hopefully they're on our realm. I went from being a sexy Harrineer to a fat Tauren. It'd be like that. Stam and crit damage. And crit damage. Already on part 3? Oh no, I don't think I can take it back depending on what realm they're on. Hopefully they're on this realm. They are. Oh, it's Sage. Help me out! He still has Bubble and Bob. He still has Bubble and Bop too. That's Bubble once. Come on! God, this ability is insane! I'm trying to beat the... I have a trinket now, we're good. We can eat it now? Yeah, so much survivability. What's this pull? It's still on cooldown. Dude, what is this range? He has a trinket again, which is bad. I can't go back in right now. Because of his trinket. I would have, like, honestly, Wild Stalker would have been better there, I think. Like, I'm not going to get enough Ravage procs. The buffs are good for Ravager, but I'm not getting enough Ravage procs in general to even compensate for the damage increase. Come on, baby. Oh, I forgot about Chomp. I forgot I've been using Chomp this whole time. I forgot to use it. I don't have to trinket. I don't have to trinket. I shouldn't have to trinket. I should not have to trinket. I should not. I don't have to trinket. I completely forgot about Chomp. Yeah, I don't think, well, A, I forgot about Chomp, but B, I don't think Druid of the Claw is still going to be better than Wild Stalker, because I could self-heal in a heartbeat back up to full. That was like a test. Yeah, no, I mean, that was definitely rough. Like, I'm trying to find small windows to use my Convoke there, but there was not even a window there. Because he'd always had a Shield of Vengeance for when my Convoke was off cooldown, and I still had to get through that. Yeah, I think we just settle for the... I can just go back into using Incarnation, I guess. But no, I think Wild Stalker, Druid of Claw, or Wild Stalker's better. I mean, if I was playing like my warrior, that'd be a little different issue. Like, it just depends. Like, Feral Druids, like, we're hybrid builds. We don't nuke that hard. It's all physical damage. It's easy to build through and go through it. I mean, even my hunter, I'd have a hard time fighting a good rat. It just takes time. I mean, it looks overpowered, but keep in mind, imagine if there was somebody else with me and he was trying to 1v2. If he was trying to 1v2, that becomes next to impossible. Kind of, depending on the person. I don't really care not about the 1v1s, I care about the 1v2s. A really tough one. Yeah, I'm still thinking Wild Stalker's the play. I think, like, for solo PvP, Druid of Claw, like, is definitely up there. It's really cool. You get super high hits with your Ravage buffs now, but I'm not feeling it because when you are by yourself, where you can't consistently do damage and get procs, you don't get enough Ravage procs to benefit from it. I think I'd rather just stay in a... I mean, of course, I was forgetting to use Chomp the entire time, but I don't think that's the reason why. I use a Naga. Dude, I thought that was you. I was level 80 Blademaster Orc. Dude, I've never seen your guild before. I haven't seen you guys out there in the past week or so. Did you guys just start participating in Overlord? I have tried that. It doesn't work, trust me. I have tried that. It does not work. No. Well, I tried it last expansion. I was like, I'm just gonna go full haste build and get lots of... No. No. Hell yeah. I appreciate it. Alright, well, we're gonna enter this Deepwind Gorge. Well, actually, let's see if we can find some Sage again, or somebody else. This made it a few days ago? Oh, you just made the guild a few days ago. Was it trying to make a PP War Mode guild with little RP? I am down. I am actually looking for an RP PP guild. There's a guild in mind that I kind of want to join, but I am open. Let me think about it. I might be open to helping you grow it. Because I have my Arms Warrior. I have my own Arms Warrior. Is it only Arms Warriors? I'm funny. Oh, it'd be cool. It'd be cool. Only Warriors. Only Blade Masters. I think I find that funny. Now, but Wildstalker's Burst is definitely up there, and it's better for World PvP because you can just get all the bleeds up and start running circles around your target. You know, as in the olden days of Feral gameplay. Bleed and run. Bleed and run. The olden days. What is this? It's a small sword. Where does this go? Where does Bento thing come? Oh, the horde's already over here. Oh, I want to fight people. Who's in here? You. I gotta set my RP profile on this one. My horde is mostly set up. I need to read people's thing. Ooh, I like that. I set up my horde profile already. Ooh, we'll go over here. Alright, well, we're going to enter the next queue that comes up because there's not enough World PP right now. I'm sure it'll take off tonight, but for now, we need to get some actual combat here to show off Feral. We just showed off a... How long was that fight? A 5-minute fight as Druid of Claw versus a Paladin? With world buffs? And I was using world buffs? I don't know if that'll be good. I wonder if I can use Convoke as Wildstalker. I don't think it'll be good, though. There's a trick I do too, that I love about Hoof Stomp, is I'm able to Hoof Stomp into getaways. Like, normally people have some kind of, like, rip. What I can do is I can, like, Hoof Stomp and then do my Stag Leap and get away that way. Pet to Mind Slurp. Purple. Go here. Has a small chance to make me purple. Have it all the time. We queue for Raffi Basin, sir. Raffi Basin. You guys ever want to practice for solo world PvP, queue for these battlegrounds. Raffi Basin, Ida Storm, and Deepwind Gorge. They're large, they're big, and you get plenty of solo fights. I guess technically you could queue for Isle of Conquest and just go docks, because nobody goes docks. Except for, like, a few weird tryhards. Just nobody ever goes docks. But you could go docks on your own and just fight or stall in whatever direction. But if you guys don't know, Soullscape here has never done a Slayer's Rise. And low-key at this point, I'm pretty proud of that. I have never done a single Slayer's Rise. Where are we going? I know it is. Wait, where do we go to now? We have to go to there. I know it is, and I'm happy I've never done it. The fact that they let you fly is what kills it for me. So you don't have that epic, like, clash that you do in Alterac Valley. The epic, like, steed versus steed clash doesn't really happen because of the flying that is allowed periodically. Alright, we gotta work on a transmog here. Hold on. While we're waiting for these queues to pop and come out. Oh, I'm mounted up, so it won't let me take it.
Smell.
Well, my mogs are designed for being a sexy night elf. Work here in this case. Custom sets, go! Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. This one was one. Oh yeah, no, this helm was my goated helm I used to use. These are my older mogs I designed for my Tauren self. But this is the one I like, because this helm fits perfectly on top of the Tauren body. This one, but with... as well. Oh, ugly. Where is it? That was that helm was from FA. Where are you? No, it's Legion. I don't want to use a staff. Yeah, use a staff. Oh, what? Oh, no, okay, you can just do items. Yeah, I don't know what set that's from, but it looks pretty cool. Is the chess piece that's doing that? I don't like it as a... I like it as a... massive buffs. Hey, can I get excited about 4% next time? But massive? It was more so towards... Ravage. Ravage was massive. They buff Ravage by 20%. But after playing it in one game, I felt like it wasn't really good. I still don't recommend playing it if you plan to 1v2, 1v3. That definitely wasn't okay. Actually, that looks way better. And then we need to go to pants again and. Yeah, 20% damage increase to Ravage is pretty big, but I wasn't really feeling it though. Okay, use these. Yeah, sure. Reddish. No, 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 no. Kinda. No. You got hooves. I don't know what you're trying to do here, buddy. You'd like a darker red. Got his, brother. Ooh. I actually like those gloves. The Tauren bark glove. This is a hard manga. A tree instead. Life salute. Me. If you can get like a longer looking sash that is kind of a grayish tone. We are in queue for Battlegrounds, by the way, in case you're like, well, so why are you PvPing? Like, I really want to PvP. I have no idea. Kinda has the woodish feel, but it doesn't really go with the theme. You're just trying to you're just color matching right now. Getting there. What is the new shoulder pads? Do I have them? No. Well, you write it down. Okay, low key. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm ruining my mug. Low key looks kind of cool, but it doesn't. I don't have the off color that I like. Let's see, maybe just don't do any glow. Honestly, I'm feeling this with this helm. It flows. Like, this has flow. This has flow with the feathers coming out the back. What do you think about Warlock and PvP? It has flow. And that does not have flow. I kind of like it, though. God, I love this. This is some really cool shoulder pads, but that doesn't have flow. Oh. That's so massive. God, those are huge. Wait, what if we do this? Do that on one shoulder. On the other shoulder, the one that had the flow. What was it? It's this one. Ain't that? God, a helmet is so cool. That shoulder pad is so cool. Oh, that's awesome. Do I have the gloves for that set? Do these. That does not match, though. That white color is so off-brand. I mean, it's better. Do the Malorn. Like a wooden feel for the pants. Okay, holy crap, this queue is awful. 8 minutes for Rafty Basin, 23 minutes for Eye to Storm, and 7 minutes for Deepwind Gorge. I am trying to kill some time here. With Transmog. It's not working. These are not the way it's supposed to look. Like, at all. I'm trying so hard to kill time. Okay, you need to match that color. Now, if that was red, it'd be great. Or a thong, I guess. Oh, you're at the top here, that's why. Sorry, I'm just waiting for this Battleground queue to pop, guys. I'm so sorry about the wait. I feel bad. Kind of digging these, but not at the same time. Nope. You know, I'm doing all this transmog, but realizing I'm going to be in cat form for most of the time. Oh, well, we're onto something here. Little skirt. Not just the front. Skirt here. But I'm realizing I'm in cat form for most of the time, which I'm not going to be able to. Just do these. Hold on, just do these. These are good. This matches. Let's change these boots to these. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Oh, we're cooking now. We are in business. Definitely in business. Put in, I gotta match that color here. Dude, they're so big. I get what you're doing with like the over hooves, but like, God, those some stompers there. It's so huge. Oh God, they're so it's ugly. Like, I don't think anyone would use it. It's just way too big. Like, it's a cool concept doing the overhooves style. There's tons of them too. These overhoof styles. I guess you could pull it off if you had like some big plate armor on top, but it is rare and hard to do. Back to these. Look, honestly, the best, I think. Okay. Back to the belt. Revisiting the belt. The long sash looking thing like that, but without that canister. Like, perfect. Have the actual red version match. I think I can buy it though. Never unlocked it, I don't think. Killing so much time for one Battleground queue to buy. Not the same vibe. Nope, nope. Kinda, but not red. Is there a red version of that? Is there a red version of that one? Yeah. That matches perfectly. This one. No, go back. Okay. Now, just the weapon. Red moon.
Beware of Yeti.
Show me my drip. I did not change my weapons.
Oh, I have just the thing.
Why are my weapons still like this? Wait, am I not using... I don't understand. Maybe because you have to go back and forth?
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
There we go. Nope, my weapons are stuck like this. I need toys for that, but...
Punches, lucky doos, and loot.
Oh, invert. You have to invert the override, and then you can... Then you can go to this, which is my... Wait, what are you wearing right now?
Good fortune to all friends of the Grummels.
I have a staff. Okay.
Oh, I have just the
So
thing.
let me change my
Wanderer.
staff back to... Back to... You are battling me right now. Why? So am I stuck using those daggers forever?
May your feet find good trails.
No, we got it. We're good. We're good. We got it. All right. That is not a bad transmog. I'm digging it. It has like the wooden bark feel, and it like still has the blood like effect on it and something. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this. 30-minute queue for a Battleground. I'm feeling this. It's from... That is from Dragonflight. It's the... You just have to start the Ruby Feast. You remember the Ruby Feast buffs in Dragonflight? The Omega overpowered buffs? You buy it from the vendor there. Of course, it gives you that weird helm, which I hate, but it makes your cat form blood red. This overrides your cat form, so you have a blood red effect. You're pretty sick, actually. I'm pretty proud of this mod. I am proud. Okay, well, we're gonna have to maybe give up and queue for a random battleground, not the specific ones. I don't know why not a single queue has gone off. It could be because there's no one playing. Because by that logic, not a single Eye of Storm has popped for anyone in 30 minutes. Who was that? By that logic. Hey, the guild is on. Keep is available again. Nice. Bloodbark? A good name. Blood Tree Bloodroots. Ooh, that's a good guild name for like a foreign, like a druid guild. Bloodroots. Even just in general. What we can do, we can use Atomic Recalibrator. And that'll make you, well, do a dwarf if this helm is so cool. The beard shows through. And a female. My house. That's too furry for me. What's all the alliance? Eh. What's happening? I should be a wild sucker. Wild sucker? Wait, why are you not in... Neat. Oh, you're in final here. You need to be in... Okay. Oh no. Okay, well that's... Why are you not in there? I should be... No, okay, yeah, okay. Should be in this one. This. I still have an AoE rip if I need to use it, but. Okay, guys, I gotta find some more PvP here tonight, so I'm getting cooked, and the queue time is right now. I could try to find world PvP in the these zones. I could try going back here, find some people in Moongard, or like on the Eversong Woods. Do that. We're gonna do that. There's nobody on here. Go to Eversong Woods, see if we can find anybody there. Because it'd be cool getting a cool 1vx fight going. Yeah. Not even too many upgrades, just my trinket and neck and ring. Up some feral music. It's a long flight. I don't have a... I never set by my Hearthstone, so I remind myself to put a Hearthstone here. She still would have been faster to Hearthstone, I think, to Dalaran. Yeah, I would have. At this point, I'm not going to Hearthstone, but it would have been way faster. What's Feral for 1vx? We haven't been able to get a fight going, unfortunately, Lemon Swish. I've been in queue for Battleground for 35 minutes. Finally, it just popped now. So we're gonna find out right now. But generically, it's not bad, but it's not like amazing. Not bad, but it's not amazing. Definitely a lot of running around. Let's definitely take some flask. We should have plenty of flask. I bought some. And I wanted to play more Druid the Claw, but it's not that great. I was not feeling Druid the Claw. Druid the Claw got buffed by 20% for the Ravage damage, but I'm not feeling it. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not feeling it. Sir, I was complaining for the last 30 minutes. Sage, that was the last 30 minutes, dude. That's a weird long queue, but I'm Horde. It should be quick. Especially as I'm Horde too. It should be quick. Still barrel weave the normal way, like you have to. I'm gonna go into this. Safe spawns and stuff. We don't know what it is. Okay, let's go. Let's change repair form too. Not my fight. I don't like the one. I don't want to do that fight. It'll be a 3v1. It's a feral over there too. Fight that guy. He's trying to dodge so fast. No, they have no bases. Sir? What was that trap? I gotta change the sound of that. Alright, burst is there, definitely still. I mean, 4% is 4%. A generic 4% buff is awesome. Look at this for myself here. Oh, he's getting destroyed. Oh, that's not a good thing. You won't ever want to fight. He missed. No, he didn't. He did not miss. The hell is that? Oof. Oh, those dots are brutal. Oh, no. I don't need to forget. I don't need to shrink that. He's like, oh god, he's not taking damage. Yeah, he ain't. I don't here. Yeah, I'm kind of fucked here actually. Yeah, the fire mage there, full cooldowns blown and everything. There you'd have to run immediately. I would have been able to fight that just fine with the road, but when the mage showed up just backlining, yeah, you gotta run. I have nothing to block that damage unless I use a... Unless I have a, Survival Instincts. That's it. Can you shoot me? Yeah! That's almost that's fine. Come on, baby. I'm a healer. I'm a healer now. It should be okay, I think. It's an angry mage. Whoa! It's almost toys! I can't stall for 3. These toys are distracting. I can't tell if there's somebody there or not. Polymorphing. Okay. The panic polymorph on a feral. Oh! So remind me to change my bear form after this. I don't feel as beefy right now. Careful. Ah! Ah! I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. Would have been a fun fight at the other guy's shelter. I don't know if I should have ran there like immediately after dotting them all up. That's a tough situation. It's kind of a tough situation there. Like, again, I don't think the 1vx capabilities of Feral is still high up there. No idea at that point. Like, I got them both to 20%. And I popped Travel and things that I should have maybe held the Barkskin during the whole shebang. Because if I can pop Travel Instincts with Incarn, I can sit through the damage and live through the damage. Dot them all up, and then once they're fully dotted and everything, then I can maim them or root them and run. I don't have the cooldown control just yet on this character. Like, wasting Barskin like that while I'm in bear form with an opener, I didn't need to do that. That was unnecessary versus a rogue. I don't need to trinket either. As long as he's opening me in bear form, I'm chilling. You're having to waste something. You just wasted Stormkeeper. 3. Oh. He just wasted Storm. Like, so it's this cooldown control. For example, I wasted Barkskin right away when the rogue opened on me, but I was in bear form. So I probably didn't need to use Barkskin there. I could have saved it for when I go back into cat form to start doing damage. So I can maintain a higher survivability while I'm in cat form. Because like if somebody blows their cooldowns in you, like a rogue or a warrior, and you're in bear form, you're chilling. You don't even need to trinket. And you don't even have to trinket in that case. So a lot of cooldown management for 1vxing as a feral. then, you know, honestly, my Survival Instincts, I use it offensively. I think the best way to use Survival Instincts as a feral is offensive. So you can just get your damage out. Otherwise, you're taking too much damage in cat form. You have to constantly weave between bear form and cat form as you're doing damage. But if you have Survival Instincts up, you can just stay cat form and just send it. My beer pack, I gotta grab some water, okay? It's not as easy as a Demon Hunter or my Hunter. And my Warrior would be better at it than this. Okay. Good for me. I need a good mount to match my transmog. Oh, no. The moose. Yeah, there you go. Your moose. Here he goes. Oh. Right, I'm gonna go straight to stables. Hopefully no one else follows me. I can... Fine, I got one hunter. I can intercept him. Intercept this hunter. That poor rogue's about to get... That is a bot. No, it's not. Okay. I just wasted my cooldowns for nothing. Yeah, it's just a minute. There's a hunter here. But this camo's gonna run out in a second here. I think if I was a hunter, I'd be hiding right over here. No, his pets are out already. What? Is he just sending his pet over there? Yes. Just travel on 6 and everything, so we're fine. And we gotta run. And we gotta run. Are you a healer? Is a rogue following? No, he's just gonna abandon to go that way. Okay, no, I'll go this way. Fuck. No one's the fight. Don't know if he was a healer anyway. He is. No, he could have soloed me, but he didn't want to fight. kiting here. You guys going down to the rent. We're gonna re-engage this guy, clone this guy. Did not see it. Just decided to shrink it up for no reason, so he gets a full stun now. Why'd you bring with that, sir? I get a little bit of lag when I'm in Raffi base. I don't know why, but it's just, I've always get lagged here. I think it's a terrain. That's not what I fight this incoming. Yes. Oh! Get bars coming now. I'm actually gonna take this second. Let it be known. So cut back here. Get rid of his pets. I can leave now because he took his pets off me. There's a lot of people down there. I couldn't go down there. I am gonna bait them though. I am gonna bait them though. God, the road didn't even want it either. Where's the heat? There's still a rogue here. I didn't need to waste that. Why'd you waste your bark skin? Unnecessary. Oh. Huh. Huh. I got really lucky with the crits there. Or like. I gotta turn off the void echoes head on. It's not really cool with this character. Andrew. Why'd you trinket? Why? That was a root. Why would you root? Why would you trinket the root? He's like AFK. I want to fight like two people at once. I'm not worried about doing 1v1s. I mean, unless it's like a really good 1v1. Who's here? No one? They're just ghosting. Wait, when did they take Staples back? There's two people there. So I'm not getting any solo fights here yet, unfortunately. Someone just went stealth here, I think, again, remember. Dude, it's so stupid. Infinitely slow like that? Oh, yeah, I can't survive that damage. And I couldn't get away because you could just spam infinite slows, and you have no... If I had, like, some kind of, like... That's what I've always wanted with Feral. I've always wanted a freedom with Feral. Oh, that would fix Feral so much for me. Having a freedom. Because I can't kite anymore. I feel like one of the things problem with Feral right now is I can't kite. I can no longer kite. Everyone else has freedoms. Rogues have freedoms, monks have freedoms, paladins have freedoms. But Druid, you have no freedom. So people can permanently slow you regardless. Yeah, because there's no alliance anymore. Oh, sorry, there's not enough horde to fight. If you are playing... Yeah, there's not enough horde to fight half the time. That's why I play. I would love to play alliance, trust me, I would. Yeah, you're just no surviving that. You open on that, you're gonna die instantly. I don't even know how you even win that as a Feral. There's just no scenario. I mean, I don't even know. I'm gonna try playing Ravager again. I want to try playing Ravage again. Oh, that's our ability then. But make sure you chomp. Thorns of it? Oh, that's... Yeah, well, I want to try playing Ravage again. I think if I can break it down a little bit, I can get used to it. I think I was just like hating on Ravage because I was just testing it on one person, which was Sage. That's a lot of dots. Do not know what to do here. I can't stall for 4 seconds. Now I can stall. This guy's using a toy. I can't hold a base though. I try to go to the blacksmith by myself. Nope, I'm coming. Oh! That's gone. That's gone. It's good? I don't really know anything about prop balance. I am very dead. Jesus, their whole team is over here. Why? How are we losing every phase, dude? Okay, I'm gonna try one more with Ravage through the claw and see if that helps out a little bit. Yeah, I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling the survivability of 1vx. I'm getting owned just in 1v1, so I don't like have cooldowns. Wow, that's impressive. I haven't started soloing it. Like, if I get really back into Druid, sure. I'll start farming that mount for my Druid. If I get really, really back into it, sure. I can 1v1, but like I feel like any 1v2, I'm just like pressure to oblivion. And this is the same problem since the beginning of Feral Druid for the past expansion. Feral Druid has had that same problem since for the past like 6-7 years. Yeah, I really can't fight 1vx. 1v2, 1v3s, it just... Yeah, get pressure so hard. Like, honestly, that Warlock popping all his defenses, just run. Just run. I feel like that's the only thing you can do in that situation is just run. Go into... This is not the right... I gotta clean up my builds here. Some of these are just not the right one. Oh, chop. Yeah, I think you just run, my friends. My friends, I think you run. I really want to get into Saberjaws. How would I get into Saberjaws? Like, what if you just give up Chomp and that and just go into Saberjaws? I feel like that's just another way they can do things. Chomp hits hard, though. Like, Chomp does hit very hard. You have to do that. Let's play around with this for a bit. We'll do one more Battleground, then I might take a break, my friends. I'm not getting crazy tonight. I have a long work week ahead of me. So we're not drinking. We're not doing any epic PvP battles tonight. Maybe if I'm feeling up for it after I go for my walk, we'll see. We'll see. No, I do not heal. I'm not a healer. I haven't healed since circa 2010 or 9. 2010 or 9 was the last time I healed. And I healed for a few dungeons in Wrath of Lich King. I think it was that's Wrath time. Is that Wrath of Lich King 2009? Whatever Wrath of Lich King. And I hated it. I hated every moment of it. What are you hitting some keys, dude? End of the expansion. Or end of the patch. End of the patch. When they announce the next patch release date, sure, I'll do some keys. I'll spend a whole 2 weeks just getting everything unlocked. We need so we can track some. Dude. Mr. Cow. Can't track it. Hunt. Remember, I am world PPing where people may have no gear, so I'm not gonna farm any of these guys. That's just mean. I can tell they're not PvPers or they have no PvP gear. I'm not gonna bother killing them over and over again. It's disrespectful.
Dominar ritualists are corrupting the local wildlife to send against our settlements. You must disrupt their rituals and dispose of the corrupted creature.
Let's get box and not shrink it. This bleeds good. That's a rough one. Dude, take damage. Dude, take damage. Dude, this is paladins versus. He's just fighting paladins. This is the hard part. I want a macro that tells me Chomp is ready to hit. I would love a macro that tells me Chomp is ready. Because I keep forgetting to use Chomp all the time. I always forget to use Chomp. But I'm crashing. Oh, okay, good. Bird form, owl, bear form, big boy. Wait, I have. Oh, and I never unlocked that. And cat form. I've been a fan of this one. Well, so the coolest thing I can do as a Tauren is if you can actually RP a Tauren with totems on your back. And these totems will stay on your back in cat form. Super cool. Super cool. So many totems. Wait, I know this one. I'm gonna pick a form that goes like a 2 killian. I mean, this one's hard to unlock. It took me a while to get this one. Snow Leopard from Legion.
A mass of void energy has appeared at the gates of Silvermoon. Aid the defense of our city.
I'm gonna kill all the alliance here. Oh, that guy is AFK, so I'm not gonna kill him. Need a queue for some more Battlegrounds here, so do another Deep Hall Ravine, Storm. Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna be doing this. I feel like it's very dead everywhere else at midnight. I feel like this add-on is the only thing keeping people alive. I'm not gonna kill this guy. The guy's by himself. Yeah, I'm mostly Horde again. That's fine. I think I already answered the question. Okay. Prop Bound is the only thing or it's not Prop Bound. Overlord is the only keeping this whole PP alive right now. I feel like I didn't get any good footage either from my YouTube. Like, here's my feral, watch it get wrecked in Battlegrounds. Watch my feral get wrecked in Battlegrounds. This will make you want to play it. Didn't say I was going to play it heavily again. I said I'd test it out. Well, you know where I am overpowered? Zul'Aman. I'm basically a god in Zul'Aman because of the Zul'Aman buff.
And retrieve what you can.
Freaking 150% physical damage taken from bleeds? Just die. Everyone dies. Wait, where's the buff? Oh, because I changed faction. I think it went away. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna go back down south to see if any alliance are out and about, but I'm not getting any notifications. Okay, there we go. Alright, last Battleground, guys. I'm gonna take a little break. I don't know if I'll be back tonight. I might just take it easy and kind of enjoy my time off before work the next 6 days. But I'll be on throughout the week. Oh no, it's a Mets pre-made. Oh no. Oh no. Not that guy, just very eccentric is the word I'll use. You know he's guiltless. How long was he guiltless? Maybe he didn't make Victoria great again. Got my High Mountain War Harness. Got that awareness. Well, last Battleground, guys. Let's hopefully we can get a good fight here with the tubes. And if we don't, we don't.
You know what?
Song here to listen to. Make me purple, dude. Cannot get this thing to make me purple.
It's not ready yet.
Nobody knows who I am. Not even certain myself. Created and then erased. Who sent
We're gonna go straight to farm and then up to their spawn, and hopefully we can get some good fights. Yeah, these old gear are already transmog. It's so weird. I think these guys are under the impression that I'm going to cap quarry. I'm not. Gotta find a good song for this. That is a good song, but no. Ugh. I think we just go on this guy here. Are you a healer? Oh, bear form before the stun. Let's go! I was gonna chomp him there if he didn't do that. I didn't get the chomp. Yeah, chomp's just not going to be an ability I think want to use. Team fights, yeah, I can get damage out, but... Where's that going? This guy also AFK? Is everyone just AFK? Yeah, it hits. Honestly, I think if I just work harder at getting chomp off, I'll be okay. That rogue hates me. And then bear form is fine. No trinket necessary. I don't want to solo fight over here though. No one wants to follow me. And I can't touch anyone because like they're just so fast. See, when I'm able to chomp, I end up getting too much energy back by the time I reconnect. It's awful. That's why I don't like chomp. Because by the time I'm able to reconnect on them, I already have too much energy again. So the mage blinks, and I want to get over to the mage to chomp him, but by the time I get to him, guess what? Yeah, you a bot. I think he's a bot. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Whoa! was awkward. I thought the guy was a bot because the way he was running around earlier. Is there a res over here? Zoom out, my guy? No, dude, I want to see my character fight. I always play zoomed in. This is a rough one here, actually. I wanted to still fight that. I really wanted to still fight that one. Ah! It would have been a good 1v2. If I won it, it would have been. It was so hard to win that 1v2. Once he blew all his cooldowns, if the DK blew all his cooldowns there, that would have been awful. Still no alliance down south. Like, what the fuck just happened? Also, the name of your druid makes me laugh a lot because I'm French. What does soul bite mean in French? Soul bite? What does that mean in French? Or does it sound like another word in French? Oh. Okay, I'm down for that. I feel like bite is a very universal word, though, in English. Really? I did not know that. I'd be very popular in the EU community. I'm gonna go transfer over to Light of Dawn. Alright, making a character in Light of Dawn with the same name. Alright, so that was the last one, but we're gonna do one more. One more. Just, I wanna... You feel like there are any particular overtune PP specs at the moment, aren't I? Havoc, Red Paladin always. Like, there's never a moment when I don't think Red Paladin's overtuned. M Hunter, always pretty strong. There's never kind of a spot where M Hunter is bad. I mean, as far as I'm aware, in the past 10 years, it's always been good. Always been one of my top classes for solo PP since BFA. Once I started, like, you know, being a world PP channel, it's been top of its tier. In Havoc, of course. Havoc is, ever since Havoc has come out in Legion, it's been top. In Ret. I would say MM, Havoc, and Ret. I want to fight this bridge here. This bridge would be a fun fight. Is wetlands not... Ugh. My wood. I think Wetlands would be a great fight too. Taking the harbor. Actually, I think there's like super powerful guards in the harbor, isn't it? This is little mountain fights would be so cool. This is one. Oh, this is the pass that goes over into Loch Madan. That's so cool. I always love these mountains. As a kid, playing Classic, like going through these zones were just so cool. Everything felt so big. I hate flying. I objectively, passively hate flying. I always say, like, Dragonflight zones would have been really cool for no flying. The scale of everything. And my argument, like, is one of the coolest zones I always thought was the Azure Span. But could you imagine how cool Azure Span would have been with no flying? I know you have to have flying to get to objectives, but if you didn't have flying, dude, it'd be so cool, like how big the tree... It'd have a Grizzly Hills vibe. It would feel just like Grizzly Hills. You know, before you bought flying, I guess. Everything just feels so big and massive. Oh, I'm a snow leopard in the snow. Yes. That's a good RP. I want like a cool like hero talent that says like you fully accept being a feral druid. You can no longer go into caster form. You're allowed to cast while in cat form, and you can no longer go into your base form anymore. That'd be a cool ability. Okay, I'm basically just saying Shavara. Was that the ability? Shavara? Were you able to cast in that form? I don't remember. In Wall to Draenor, the Shavara cat form, were you able to cast in that form? I don't recall. Anyone does remember. Someone fight me. Oh god. Waiting for another Q pop here, guys, real fast. Leaderboard looks nice too. Hey, Key. Hey, the Lions are catching up in kills. Good for them. Good for them. Another good one I can get, like... Maybe Deepwind Gorge I can get some personal fights in there too? I don't know. Both hard to get personal fights. Chain spinners. Oh god, one of my cats just took a huge shit. Oh god, it smells so bad.
For the Horde!
Not what I wanted to hit. And then this one, ball. Nope. Steamed. The steamed looks good. Is it steamed? Oh, glorious. It's kind of weird though as a cat. Oh god, it just hovers so much on a Torm. Oh my god, the hover. It's so much hover. These here looks like it's attached to my back. The totems on my back. Oh, wait, I got it right. Alright, well, I'm gonna give it 5 more minutes. If we don't get a pop, I'm outskis. Well, I might be back tonight, probably. I'm just gonna go for eat some lunch, go for some exercise. Trying to stay healthy as possible. God, it's hard to stay healthy. Oh! This bird is a very... I didn't notice the bird too. It's a tactical attachment. And cut people. It's very sharp. A little slice through people on the ground. Like a stinger. Yes, a stinger. God, I have so much life too with the totems. Wait, what does this one look like again? The otter one? Oh, the otter one's just a cannon. Love this one. This one is just literally a cannon on your back. Oh, I love it. It's so cool. Okay, so if you guys don't know what these are totems you can buy from being honored with the High Mountain tribe in Legion. And they override cat forms. And they don't go away. It's super short cooldown. But it just looks so silly. Recurrent. Alright, now it's the last Battleground. And there is 4 of them. There is the High Mountain War Harness, the Skyhorn, Remain, and the Totem. Which I love these. Alright, one last one again. Yeah, it did. I love helms, like really good skull helms, or animal-like helms that go over snouts. Hard to pull off, but for Worgen and Tauren, it's awesome. You can find a good helm that kind of covers up. Oh man! Oh god, I just wasted survival instincts. We don't need survival instincts. You do. That's one thing keeping you alive, is survival instincts. Alright, last Battleground, once again. I've been trying to figure that out, Sawyers. That's the reason why I'm playing for Druid right now. I don't want to say so, but we'll see. They buff Rabbit by 20%, so it should be good. Am I feeling it yet? Not really. That's all you, baby. Or my own blood. reset here. I'm dead. I don't have it in here. I'm dead. Fall damage. There's no way to get back to. I don't know if I should just re-engage there. I don't know why I didn't. I should just I was trying to like reset the fight, but you actually can't reset versus mages. Yeah, there's actually literally no way to reset versus a mage. So you just have to go back into the fight. And that was my fault. I thought I could just get down there and reset down there, but that was just stupid of me. Because you just get kited too easily as a feral. That's the other thing I hate about feral, is you just get kited. Feral is one of the slowest. This may be a weird thing to say, but feral is one of the slowest classes in the game right now. I stand by that. Feral is actually one of the slowest classes in the game. Unless I do that. I was gonna ravage him there, but he... Nothing I can do there. There's nothing you can do! There's no way to heal or survive that. Because he's immune to roots. And I can't go for that damage. I don't know. I think it's bad. I'm sorry. I think Feral's still bad, guys. I think Wild Stalker's still 100% better. So for two things. Wild Stalker's still 100% better than Ravage. The damage, I don't even feel the damage increase. I don't even feel it. What was that? What was that hit for? The actions. Okay. I don't see how much damage my Ravage did, but I can't find it in the combat log. Just that one Ravage is not even there. Can't even see it. 43,000 non-crit. Was a 43,000 hit. That's so bad. 43,000 is nothing. Yeah, dude, 43,000 is nothing. That was enough. Even if it crit, it would have been like 60,000. That's not even a lot. It's nothing. Oh my god, this guy has all his pets on me here. Yeah, I'm not feeling the Druid Claw, guys. This Warlock's probably wondering, where's my Felguard? The Warlock's way over there. This is a spell card right here. Where's my spell card? I don't want a team fight. It does. I can spawn over here. Yeah, I don't like it. I mean, we can try doing the normal burst. So I should have been using Convoke this entire time, actually. I just wasted Threatlands again. Make it count, I guess. Well, that guy has no gear. That guy has 0 PP gear. Would you say? No, yeah, Feral's slow. I think Feral's one of the slowest classes in the game. And it's like a weird hot take, but because it feels like it's fast until people are on you. Because you're permanently slowed. You have no way to break. You have 0 way to break slows. But Soul, you can shapeshift out of roots in slows like that. Yeah, but you're essentially stunning yourself. If you have a mage on you who's, all their abilities slow, right? And you're trying to power shift out of it, but you're immediately reslowed anyway. And if you're trying to power shift away, you're just basically stunning yourself. You're not doing anything, and you're not moving at that point. Kill add-on I have? The one that screams at me whenever I kill somebody? This guy has 0 PP. You don't count as a player. A hunter's pet is more powerful than you. A hunter's pet is more powerful than you are. Am I taking dot damage here? Can I? I love the Ravager's guy, but I was CC for him. Ooh! They're all teamed up there. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I need a break from that. This is awful. Like, every fight I do, it's like, yeah, this doesn't feel good, like, at all. And I think it's Feral's fine for simplistic fights. And when I say simplistic, I mean very simple. 1v1s at most, and unsuspecting players in World PvP who have average or less in skill level. I do not recommend playing Feral for solo World PvP shenanigans. Unless, you know, you can still play it and have fun with it. Like, it's just... yeah, it's 1v1s is fantastic. 1v1s you're fine. But anything beyond that, it's going to get a little hectic. Is you have to blow everything. You basically have to end up using the entirety of all your cooldowns just to survive and even get close to pulling off that 1v2. And wasting every one of your cooldowns to get kills in a 1v2 just and survive at the same time is not worth it. There's not really a lot of like skill cap stuff you can do as Feral either. Like, yeah, you can learn to pre-bear form, a lot of like incoming stuns and pre-bearing a lot of like their cooldowns, but you're not really doing much because Feral Druid is one of the classes where when you go on a defensive, you can't do damage at the same time, unless you Travel Instincts. Outside of Travel Instincts, you really can't defend yourself and deal damage. In countering that conversation to a Hunter or a Demon Hunter, you can pop Travel to Fittest and or sacrifice and do damage at the same time. You can defend yourself with your defensives, which you have multiple of, a lot of, and do damage at the same time. Whereas a Druid can't. You get pressured, you go bear form, you're not doing anything. You're just sitting there waiting. Demon Hunter, Darkness, Blur, you're chilling. You can, and your self heals, you can sustain yourself while you're doing damage. Druids don't do that. You need like a leech, like a blood leech ability, like Devour. I like a Devour ability on Feral Druid, like it to eat your flesh and heal. Anyway, guys, I'm heading out. I don't know if I'll be back tonight. Just depends how I feel after I go for my walk. A little bit of exercise, eat some food, and get healthy. But otherwise, I'll see you guys all tomorrow morning, bright and early. Wake up early. Just play Teach and that's it. No, I want to play other classes. If you play only one class, you're going to get bored. Out of your mind. Anyway, cheers, guys. Have a good one.